What is up, fans of Final Fantasy? Episode Gladiolus was just released today, and that means it's time. Let's play
Episode Gladiolus.
And a couple of things to note before we start. So, Gladio utilizes the Valor system in combat. His Valor gauge increases as you attack. You'll see that toward the bottom right of the screen. And as the gauge fills, Gladio can do different and more powerful signature techniques, similar to the ones that are in the main game of Final Fantasy XV. And he also has a rage meter that increases as he is hit and as he blocks attacks. So as rage increases, so does the damage dealt to opponents, so you'll want to try and use that strategically as well. And of course there will be no warp strike. So if you saw my other video, episode 0, where we went through the teaser, chapter 13, verse 2, of course we found quickly that there won't be any warp strike, and we know that that power is reserved for the heir to the throne anyway. Not for meathead bodyguards, though Gladio is a very cool meathead bodyguard. Now, without further ado, let's make this loading screen go away and let's play episode Gladiolus.
I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Ah yes, every adventurer has his or her scars to bear. It looks like we are about to find out how Gladio got his.
Gladio?
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time?
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the Crow's Nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. I'll be right over.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move. Did you tell your friends why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want him getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating.
Okay, so anybody else love those cutscenes and music so far? Totally awesome. Totally gets you in the mood. So I'm totally amped. I'm going to try and not talk too much, but I will definitely chime in here and there.
I've got this. No turning back now.
It's another really awesome map. Very beautiful. Twisted but beautiful.
They're alive.
Not for long.
Alright, let's try out this sword.
Have you come to prove your might?
It's over. Who are you?
One of many who haunt these grounds, following our leader in death as in life. Not but our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
Definitely takes a little getting used to playing with Gladio versus not.
Both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
And they better prepare for disappointment. That'll scare easy.
Playing with Gladio is a lot different because obviously you're not using triangle to warp strike all the time. Whereas with Noct, you probably do that quite a bit. So if you try and lead off a battle with pushing triangle with Gladio, you'll do that, earth smash thing, the area attack, which is not good if you're long distance.
It's all yours, Marshal.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Easy peasy, let's go. Oh, by the way, I'm looking around for all of the treasures because I believe there's a trophy you can obtain by getting all of the treasures in this episode. So if I'm a little bit slower, taking my time looking around, that's why.
Only way to go is down.
By the way, if anybody sees any treasures that I missed, please let me know, post in the comments, share a video, whatever. This guy looks familiar, right? Kind of like the Midgard Sarmor. Midgard Salmar? The names are similar too. Somer must be Latin or something for snake. Can anybody confirm that for me? Let us know in the comments.
Ready? And raring to go.
Oh, Cor, why you gotta leave me?
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
Bring it on, Blade Master. So Gilgamesh is the Blade Master. There you go. Attacks definitely are not doing much damage, but he is doing plenty to me, and no potions available. I guess that can only mean one thing. Take it like a man.
Brute force alone does little to impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
So the Blade Master.
He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
That was pretty funny. Staying true to the meathead character. Keeping it real. No technology. Gladio for the win. Okay, so I just want to scope this area out really well. Make sure I get all the treasures. Look at the detail on this map, so cool. Okay, let's move on. Maybe. Treasure. The music is feeling super awesome again. Very brooding. Feels like something's about to happen. Getting you in the mood of the game. Love it, love it.
Better rest here while I can.
Okay, so definitely want to rest here. I was watching Final Fantasy Peasants video earlier, and if you don't rest, you're going to miss out on a couple little cutscenes, so definitely do that. Likewise, it's your only opportunity to save, so you will want to rest at every campsite.
The Blade Master isn't here to train you, he's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear anymore. I just purchased this downloadable content, but I don't want to hear anymore, thank you.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too, and I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving a shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Back to the trials.
Here we go.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Done and done.
Oh, these thunder bombs are fun, aren't they? So I really should kill all the thunder bombs first, right? Because otherwise they're going to explode on me. But where's the fun in that?
Pathetic.
No corner!
That could have gone worse. Treasures, treasures. Nope, no treasures. There's a treasure. My precious. Just a potion. Aha, I knew there had to be something back there. Seemed like a perfect Square Enix type hiding spot.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
I got spirit, yes I do. Guess Prompto's kind of more the spirit guy, right?
Not good. They keep on coming. Mine.
And of course I can't pick that up because there's still more enemies.
You're mine. Let him have it.
Pathetic.
Ouch. Another thing I'm getting used to is Gladio being slower on the block than knocked. Seemed a lot easier to use square to block and do the parry and whatnot too with knocked. Gladio's just a little on the slow side. Ding ding.
What's this?
A trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await.
Prove your might!
This guy has some serious firepower.
Power shall be yours!
Ouch. He's got a pretty quick draw on that straight line attack. Not too difficult.
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
I'll take it. Alright, so the blocks have improved apparently.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice, and for the pick-me-up.
Where are the goodies? Where are the goodies? Alright, let's go.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Cue campsite. And Phoenix down. Good for preparing, right? Okay. What's for dinner? Cup noodles. Sweet.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No. You want to know why?
Nah, again, I paid money, but I'd rather not know the whole story.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard, and as shield of the king. He couldn't leave his majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your majesty alone?
Well, a little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
All right. So this seems like a good spot to take a break. I'm going to stop the feed here, and this will be the end of part 1. We'll pick up and see you in part 2.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial?